Girls Inc. of Greater Indianapolis is an organization with a mission. We imagine a world where all girls are self-assured, prepared for their futures, proud of who they are, and ready to take their place in the world. You can see that imagination in action all over Greater Indianapolis, where each year thousands of Girls Inc. girls participate in hands-on programs that help prepare them to be
healthy, educated,
independent.
Each year, the Touchstone Award is given to women leaders who put imagination in action. Our 2014 Touchstone honorees are 4 women who have accomplished great things, built our community, and shown girls what it means to be strong, smart, and bold.
Dr. Lisa Harris acts on her imagination for a healthier community. Harriet Ivy puts imagination in action by supporting community causes. Debbie Knox has put imagination into action by making Indianapolis more aware and informed.
Beverly Mukes Gaither puts imagination in action as a leader in community development.
Yeah, first of all, I thought it was fun to see the theme for this year's event, imagination, because I remember very vividly throughout my childhood being told that I had a wild imagination, and I'm not sure that was always meant as a compliment.
It wouldn't be any fun living without passion. So be passionate about something and be flexible. Dream, imagine, set goals.
I turned my dreams or imagination to reality by really being an elementary school and even a high schooler who daydreamed. I would dream and envision and see myself in different roles.
In terms of my imagination, I really kind of thought that I initially would be a physician, but I also had this idea that I would be a writer for a newspaper. I would do sort of journalism. So it was kind of co-directional there.
I was inclined from an early age to living a healthy life. If my parents would tell me something was good for me, and they could tell me what it was good for specifically, like it was good for my eyes, my bones, my heart, I'd eat it. And I'd make these smoothies based only on the nutritional value of the ingredients without any consideration at all for what they looked or tasted like. They were dreadful. And needless to say, I didn't have to share a lot with my family.
Well, when I was 12, 13 years old, I was being heavily influenced by my dad and mom, who were in medicine, and they really kind of wanted me to go to the medicine route, maybe be a physician. So I was thinking a lot about that. But I also, at that age, was very interested in current events on my own and started a little current events club at my middle school, which was about the time I was getting into 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Well, when I was 12, I imagined for myself a future that required me to attend and graduate from college. I also saw myself as a professional woman who would dress up and go to work. I like shopping.
And I graduated from college the year that Title IX became federal law, which made it illegal for schools not to have sports programs for girls. So I was never motivated or inspired when I was in school to go out for sports. And so that translated to me that I didn't have any athletic ability. Well, that's not true. I have a lot of athletic ability.
So I would say to Beverly, when she was 12, you need to be honest with yourself about your fear and then be willing to let others help you overcome that. I would say that you continue to dream, and even if you feel a little discouraged about your dream, to dream even more.
I would say try new things. Open yourself up to as many new ideas and experiences as you can. Cast a wide net. Get carried away. Experience as much of our world as you possibly can. And in the process of doing that, at some point it will become clear to you what is important to you. And once you've identified that, never let go of it.
There's going to be a lot of learning going on early in your life, and that's okay. And you're going to learn by mistakes, you're going to learn road things, you're going to do school and all that, and that's all good. And then, through all that, you're going to know people, and do find that one person who is smart about your business, but compassionate too. Look for those kinds of people. Know those qualities and seek those people out and forget about the rest. You don't need them.
If I were talking to myself at the great age of 12, I would say to myself, don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to be different than other people around you. And if for some reason your family isn't and your friends aren't able to support what your interests are, then go find some other people who can do that for you, who can mentor you, be your friend, and like organizations like Girls Inc.
Girls Inc. is helping girls in our community lead lives with a confidence that comes with being strong and self-sufficient.
The Girls Inc. mission is fabulous. It's full of action and it's full of possibilities. It empowers girls.
Girls Inc. is a spunky organization, and it is doing the best work, I think, than perhaps it's ever done. And it's so needed today when there are so many other influences going on.
I mean, it's easy to say, well, you can do anything. Well, you can do anything, but you got to know what you're doing too, and you got to be prepared. So thank God there's Girls Inc. to lend a helping hand, show girls that they can be leaders in their own way and find a lot of fulfillment in their lives. It's important.
I'm Lisa Harris.
I'm Beverly Mutz-Gaither.
I am Harriet Ivy.
I'm Debbie Knox.
And I'm strong,
Strong,
Smart,
Smart,
and bold.
bold.
bold.